Hey, this is Elated Pixel, and I'm in Voxels world. This isn't how it looks when you land. I'll show you that in a minute. But we can fly in Voxels, which is not the case in a lot of metaverses. Alright, so we're going to land. Yeah, alright. So we're pretty much in the Welcome Center in Voxels world. And this is available on mobile and tablet, as I'll show you right now. The purpose of this video is to basically give you an introduction to Voxels world, and with the goal in mind, hopefully, for those of you who have not visited, to please do so on desktop, mobile, or tablet. So Voxels can be played for free with just an email or a Web3 wallet. Right now we're looking at Stonehenge, which is one of the featured parcels in downtown Voxels. And it was built by Voxel architects, who are one of the top metaverse architects, and they have many astounding parcels and properties in Voxels world. And as you can see, this is fully immersive. We're walking through Stonehenge on our way to SpaceX, which is another one of Voxel architects' constructions. So in Voxels, you'll find many structures, such as this. There are plain mansions, there are convention centers, art galleries, marinas. We even have a theme park with a Ferris wheel. So it's pretty much whatever you'd like to construct. And you can actually have your own property here, but one of the best ways to get started is to collaborate with someone else. So there are plenty of people in Voxels who have rented property or simply shared property with an owner, and they've featured their art. They've given parties. Yes, we do have epic parties on Voxels, as well as gallery events. So here's the official Welcome Center here. But the best way to get involved is to purchase your own land, and that's very affordable right now, as compared to, say, 2 years ago. So we have a couch here. So if you're the more athletic type, you don't have to just walk, you can actually run. And we'll do that now, and I'll take you to CryptoMotors headquarters. So CryptoMotors is a metaverse automobile company made up of real automobile engineers. So these guys know what they're doing. and they create very handsome metaverse automobiles. And they're not just in voxels, but this is how their vehicles look in voxels. They're very distinct here. This is their headquarters. As you can see, they have workstations. It's a very handsome build. So no one's here, so they won't mind if I jump down. All right, we're going to go to another parcel. So voxels can be enjoyed more if you collaborate with a landowner or if you own land yourself. So here's a very interesting structure called Nyan House, and we're going to see that that is a cat. That's the Nyan cat, for those of you knowledgeable of crypto art history. So I believe this is owned by Meta Parcel, and as we can see, it's a high-end gallery. We have a few fidenzas here by Tyler Hobbs. Some chromey squiggles by Snowfro. Another fidenza. So this is a type of parcel you will casually walk or fly into or run into in voxels. Speaking of running, let's go to our next parcel. So this is a double offering here. We have the railroad apartment by Rendar and the subway. So let's check out the subway first. I'm a New Yorker, so I'm curious about to see how this subway goes. I don't have a Metro card though, or an Omni. Some graffiti on the train. Let's walk inside. Well, it's pretty clean by New York standards. Actually, I wished New York subway cars looked like this instead of the silly ads that they have. We should have more art on subway cars. I think maybe 25% of the billboards, at least, or the advertisements, should be art. Maybe I'll speak to Mayor Adams about that if he's still around. Okay, let's check out the railroad apartment, complete with graffiti, which is itself an art form. and a payphone. Get a load of that. So the great thing about voxels is, unless the parcel is gated, meaning unless your access is restricted, which is very rare, you can pretty much visit wherever you want. So you can walk into people's homes. So you can't do that in real life, right? But we make our parcels here for people to visit, which is very interesting. In the real world, our homes are necessarily private. But in voxels, you make your home for yourself and your visitors because you know that you're going to have guests when you're not around. So it's very interesting. It's a different mindset. Woohoo! We don't have to take the steps if we don't want. Okay, there's one last place I'd like to show you. It really focuses more on the art side of voxels. I would say voxels is more than 50% art galleries easily. A pharmaceutical company has a parcel. I've seen philanthropic parcels by celebrities. You never know what you're going to bump into in voxels or who.
I see where I am. There we are. Good.
We're here. Let's take a look at the place from the top. It's a large hat, and that hat is the iconic hat of none other than Alotta Money. Rest in peace. Okay, so we're basically in Alotta Money's hood here. He has many parcels in voxels. He loved Voxels World when he was alive, and of course he's an iconic artist, but also a voxelist as well, and architect. So to say that Alotta Money was a triple threat is an understatement. So we're in MoMA, which I might say is the Museum of Modern Alotta. I'm not sure. The OGs will correct me. It doesn't say on the description, but it is known as MoMA, which is of course a play on the Museum of Modern Art, and you can find a lot of Alotta Money's videos here. So there you have it. So I hope you've been motivated to visit voxels on desktop, tablet, or mobile. And before I go, there's a very important aspect of Voxels that I want to talk about, and that is the fact that Voxels is the premier historic crypto art metaverse. So most of the major or the early crypto artists have something to do with Voxels, either by way of owning a parcel, having an exhibit. Many of the early crypto artists have parcels here and have exhibited their early art here. So there are many galleries which have art from the beginnings of crypto art, and in themselves those galleries are historic. So I would like to see Voxels included in any serious books on crypto art history, as well as lectures and ultimately museums where crypto art is showcased, because it's an integral part of that history. So this is Elated Pixel, and I'm happy that you have shared this time with me here in Voxel's world. And this is part of the first issue of the Voxelian. And I'll see you next time. Take care.